It's a little chilly in the shop today, and it's almost 1:30 in the afternoon Sunday. But I got to do some spraying some epoxy, some sealer. On the bottom of this hood here. So I got here yesterday and I washed this thing down good, and I still see a little bit of water in the middle. It's almost impossible to get all the water out. I'm gonna have to blow some air through here and try to force water to come out and dry up. So that's what I'm gonna do while I'm waiting on the epoxy to catalyze. All right, everybody, I got 2 coats of epoxy sprayed. It's been a little over 30 minutes, so I believe we're good to go on top coating. And I got the floor wet, so we're going to mix up some blue and try our best to get this thing top coated. I do see a few little pinholes here and there. I think I need to tack this thing a little bit. May have had some overspray or something, but anyway, I'll bring you back when we get some blue on here. Alright, everybody, got it 2 coats of clear on, and I tell you, it's really hard to see this dark blue on top of that black. I was kind of afraid I missed some over here. But I believe I got it. I might have put a little bit heavy, but I think it's going to look pretty good with once we get the pad back on it. I'm going to let this sit overnight and cure. It's been sitting for an hour or so, so it's fairly cured. It's just you can leave fingerprints in it, so we'll let it sit overnight and cure out, and then tomorrow we'll come back and put the pad. The next day, and we got this thing painted up. Fairly happy with the way it turned out. This area right in here could have used a little more clear and a little more blue. It's kind of dark looking to me, but I'm not going to worry about going back and trying to repaint that little section right there. It's just not that big a deal. So here's the sound mat. This comes from Repops, and I got this off of eBay. And it also comes with the clips, and it's also already pre-punched if you get all the little things out. So you get all these little punches out, and then we'll get this thing installed. And that's a lot of clips. I guess I probably should make sure everything's lined up in the corners. I have seen these mats on LMC. They're kind of generic and they don't come pre-punched. So I was very happy to find these on eBay. So if you're looking for a underhood mat, this would be the one to get. And I think I'm going to buy one for the dually, because it's getting a little worse for wear. I don't quite think these are as thick as factory mats, but look pretty nice. And that's all this to that. pretty nice. So I think I'm gonna flip it over and we'll be ready to do some sanding on the top. And it covers up, you know, I painted all the way down almost this wide, so the only thing I'm not real happy with is here, but man, you can't really even tell it. And of course I got some trash in it, but this right here, other than that little one spot that was kind of dented, but man, that ain't bad at all. Quite happy with that. So let's get this thing turned around. Alright, so on this side, I know right in here there's a place that's going to have to be straightened up. There's a little dent right up in there. But as far as the rest of it goes, I'm not sure, so what I'm going to do is throw some guide coat on here and just start sanding. Alright everybody, it's a couple days later. Just have finished up block sanding this. And you can tell up here where the high spots are, that's cut through the epoxy. But in between here, some low spots here and some back in there. And every now and then I can see a little black dot. I'll see if I can find one like right in here. That's got to be filled. That's a pit that's come through. But for the most part, even these that you can kind of see right in here, maybe see little black spots. Most of them's not too bad. There's another one that's kind of deep. I think a few right up through here got to get. But I believe for the most part it's pretty well filled in. The majority of the pits, just here and there. I missed a little speck here. So I'll probably wait until tomorrow when this thing's dry and fill in here and there. Probably use a little putty, just a little glazing compound on these little spots, but on this center piece here I'll go ahead and put a little more body filler. Well, it looks like she's got the measles. But what I did was I took that Bondo glazing compound, and anywhere that looked suspicious I went ahead and smeared it on. And then in here in the middle I took that metal glaze and kind of doctored it up. So waiting on this to dry. This stuff should dry pretty quick. I say within 30 minutes I'll be able to sand this back down. Alright everybody, it is the next day. I didn't get a whole lot done yesterday. I got the putty sanded, and most of the spots I filled in really probably wasn't even bad. You can tell like right in here. There might have been a little pit, but I started on this yesterday and it just wasn't sanding to my liking, so I quit. But I'm going to finish it up today and try to get it ready to reprime. Alright, so I got this sanded down. I had another little low spot, so I had to touch it up. But I think other than that, I believe it's going to be pretty good. Just a little bit of priming to do. I don't think, it's barely cut through the metal. Probably hit the top with a little bit of X primer when I get done, and then we'll shoot this right in here with some primer. And we can sand that down and go back with the epoxy sealer. So I'll bring you back. Alright, so I got that sanded about as good as I'm going to get it. Went ahead and hit it with some etching primer on the top. And tomorrow we'll come in and we'll clean everything and spray it with this area right in here with some more primer. And be ready to block that down. Tomorrow is Friday, so probably do that Friday, Saturday. We'll sand it, wash it good. Sunday, we'll paint it. So, till then, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't.